Welcome to Fearless and Focused. I'm Brooke.
And I'm Casey.
And we're here to share bold stories, real talk,
and strategies to help you push past fear and level up.
Let's get fearless and focused. Well, you like you said, you have this special niche. So kind of unpack that for us, because when I first heard it, intellectual property, trademarks, copyrights, patent, it's a lot. It seems kind of overwhelming. And I'm kind of new into this. So I'm talk us through what all that means, in the simplest of terms for all the listeners. Why do I need this?
Right.
Why do I need this? What is it exactly?
So I think over probably the last 10 or so years, our worlds business-wise have really changed in that we are all operating, whether you're serving a local client or not, you're operating on a more national and sometimes international scale. So for people that have podcasts or for people that have maybe a coaching business, really anybody, if you are using a national platform such as Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, if you're using a national platform to market who you are and what you do, I don't care what it is, you really have to start thinking about protecting your niche. And that could be any way that you're creating a line of revenue for yourself. So you might be in insurance, but you also might start generating revenue from your podcast. And so that's where when you create a brand, you're thinking about, how am I going to protect it? Because it's all national. We used to, the old days, we didn't have to think about it as much because your reach wasn't national. And
Right.
So that's why this is something that I talk about all the time. I talk to business owners every week. Just had, meetings all day yesterday about, I was talking with a girl that's a founder. She's run her business for about 5 years. And she was like, I wish I would have done this when I started. And so that's kind of my mission. Is the main thing I do is trademarks. So I work with people that are developing a brand, meaning the primary component of their brand is their name usually, and then that brand identity. And so we just work to protect that via trademark, federally registered trademarks. There's a lot of confusion around that. And the reason I always tell people, I'm it's not on you that you're confused about that. It's that the way we do business has changed. So the amount and the way that we protect ourselves has had to change. And that's kind of y'all's specialty, insurance. So this is kind of like insurance for your brand, really. I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to Fearless and Focused. Remember, success is not about being perfect. It's about showing up, staying bold, and taking action.
If you love this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration.
Keep chasing your dreams, staying fearless, and keeping your focus strong.
Until the next time, stay
fearless and focused.